It was early evening. I was looking for a company that did things differently, a company that was getting some extraordinary results. This is where the story starts, somewhere in this building.
What do you mean? We can't see the figures. We paid a fortune for this system.
Doesn't sound like the company we're looking for.
15% of the company can see all this stuff, and that's us. So you've got to fill in the form and make your report. Yeah. I know it's slow and you're busy, but look, just fill it in, okay? Blimey.
Nope. Hello. What's this? This was more like it. Everyone looked so relaxed, like they were enjoying their work. No raised voices, no stress. This was the company I'd been looking for. Now I just had to find out how they'd done it. Something was about to happen. I could feel it. These guys clearly meant business. At first, I thought it was a mobile phone, but then I realized it was something else, something I'd never seen before. I had to find out what it was and what was going on. This is Dave. He's a sales rep for Contoso. He showed me his device. Barely containing his enthusiasm, he started explaining that it was running Microsoft Dynamics Mobile, and it had transformed the way he worked. Not only that, he'd been averaging 1 extra sale a day, exceeding his sales targets and reaping in the bonuses. So Dave invited me to join him on his next client visit. I was going to see the system in action. Dave opened up his route plan, checked his customer information. Then we were off. Dave introduced me to one of his clients, Mindy. A no-nonsense character, she wasted no time getting down to business. Seconds later, Dave was already consulting his mobile device. He quickly scrolled through a few pages, checking to see if he had the items she was asking for. She was in luck. Dave had everything she needed in stock. He was able to give Mindy a quote on the spot. And she accepted, there and then. Mindy signed for the order, and that was it. Wow, the order had already been created. Blink, and you'd miss it. David checked stock, created the order, and got proof of service from Mindy in seconds, all without paperwork. The order was on its way, and so were we. I couldn't believe how quickly we completed our business. You see what I mean? Said Dave. Microsoft Dynamics puts the whole company in my hands. I was beginning to get it, but Dave was keen to show me more. So we headed for the warehouse. The warehouse supervisor, Ken, showed us his device. Simpler than Dave's and more robust, Ken's device gave him real-time access to all the business operations he needed. He showed us Mindy's order from the Canon Group, 20 engines and 50 bells. He could see where they were, and he was off. I was beginning to see why Contoso was enjoying so much success. They'd put their business management system into the hands of the people who needed it most. All done. But Dave wasn't finished with me yet. We had one more visit to make, to the CEO himself. And that's how I found myself face to face with Contoso's CEO. I was already convinced, and then he put some mind-blowing results on the table. I knew I had my story. I could see the headlines as they rolled off the press. If only every company could be like that. Well, I guess now, with the new Microsoft Dynamics Mobile Business Solution, they can.